Meghan in sackcloth and ashes gets rid of Duchess title in Archetypes after threat note from Queen. Meghan Markle introduced herself as Meghan in her new podcast teaser. Since stepping back as a senior royal from the British royal family in 2020, Meghan has used her title, the Duchess of Sussex, for several new ventures. Even the official description of Archetypes states Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, so why did she introduce herself as just Meghan? Several clips from iconic moments and interviews with women begin the teaser. The first time Meghan speaks, she says, "This is how we talk about women, the words that raise our girls and how the media reflect women back to us. But where do these stereotypes come from? And how do they keep showing up and defining our lives?" She then introduces herself, "I'm Meghan and this is Archetypes, the podcast where we dissect, explore and subvert the labels that try to hold women back." Royal expert Ms. Tina listened to the teaser and commented, using her first name only is strategic in two clever ways. Firstly, Meghan does not feel she needs an introduction and wants to be known on a first-name basis like the greats such as Madonna. Secondly, she needs to sound relatable, and using her official title does not achieve this goal. The wording used is you, are and we, and Meghan wants listeners to feel they are on the same path and have shared experiences and common ground. She needs the audience to understand her for the podcast to be relevant. Using her first name only is very personable, and it is her way of trying to connect with her audience to build a relationship with them. Meghan once introduced herself with her name and title on the children's YouTube channel Brightly Storytime. She said, "Hi and welcome to Brightly Storytime. I am Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and today I am going to read you my book called The Bench." Since stepping away from the monarchy, both Meghan and Harry have continued to use the Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles. She also used her title in a recent political appeal that saw her campaigning to get paid family and medical leave provisions for American citizens. She wrote a letter calling on Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Leader Charles Schumer for paid leave for parents, using Sussex-headed paper and signing off with her title. She has also done further campaigning on this issue by calling on U.S. senators including Senator Shelley Moore Capito, the West Virginia Republican, to back her bid. The senator told Politico she had received a call from the former U.S. actress, where she introduced herself using her title. She told the outlet, "I'm in my car. I am driving. It says caller ID blocked. Honestly, I thought it was Senator Manchin. His calls come in blocked." And she goes, "Senator Capito?" I said, "Yes." She said, "This is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex." Meghan seems keen to emphasize the separation between herself and commoners or those who are below her in society. However, this time, Meghan Markle introduced herself as Meghan in her new podcast teaser. The expert added, formal names and titles would only highlight the differences and make her sound unrelatable. She is essentially putting on her podcast voice, or as other people know it, telephone voice. It is not her real voice but an enhanced version of how Meghan sees herself and how she wants others to see her. Meghan's tone is soft and conversational, yet she pronounces certain words clearly and highlights keywords using a faster and then slower pace. This is deliberate as it hooks the listener in and gets them to subconsciously focus on certain aspects of the podcast teaser. I think she is also trying to appeal to a US audience with how she is presenting herself, Tina commented. After a teaser of some of the notable guests, Meghan begins her part by asking questions, and to the untrained ear you wouldn't know it was her, and it takes a couple of sentences to even establish who it is before she then introduces herself informally as "I'm Meghan."